channel, baby.
Yeah.
What it do, Half and Jake family. Welcome back to the channel, baby. It's your boy Half.
And your girl Jay.
And we back with another reaction video. All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel.
Yes, welcome back, welcome back.
Happy Wednesday out there to everybody.
Yeah.
Hump day, you know what I'm saying? We about to get into some more reactions. Been giving y'all some really good reactions lately, we feel. You know what I'm saying? Looks like y'all feel the same way based off of all the feedback. So, with that being said, Miss Pink Floyd, tour 1972. Where was y'all at in 1972 for the Pink Floyd tour? Comment down below.
Yes.
What reaction we're doing today?
Well, handsome.
Thank you very much.
We are doing Angelina Jolie reveals what happens in Oprah's creepy girls' school in Africa.
This is starting to get crazy. Like, Hollywood is crazy. Like, I remember back in the day when I was a youngster, I wanted to be like a movie star type of thing. You know what I mean? Do my thing, get up on a big screen. But after hearing all these things that's going on inside that industry, to get to that level, I'm good.
And I always wanted to be a part of Disney.
Right.
But a lot of child actors turned out to be totally insane.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're right. And you know what's sad? The most sad part about it is some parents knew about it.
oh yeah.
But-
Just had them working.
Right, and turn a blind eye just so they can get to that level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the sad part. But anyway, let's jump into it, man. Before we do, everybody else out there who has not yet subscribed to that channel, bam, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
Turn your post notifications on.
Yes.
Like and share this video.
Yes.
And comment down below, baby. Come and join the squad.
Yes.
Tap and J. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we over kicking off. What? Good vibes, baby. Good vibes. Boom. Let's go.
I think we all have that moment in our lives where we kind of really question how much we know.
I wanted to be able to be in control so I could manage what was going to happen in their lives.
Oprah Winfrey is known for her shady activities in America, but guys, it all pales in comparison with what's happening in her controversial school for girls in South Africa. Recently, the TV diva found herself in the middle of another scandal, and this time, it comes from Angelina Jolie, who refused to support Oprah's philanthropy work. And it feels like Brad Pitt's ex-wife and mother of 6 kids is not happy about the shady and ugly things happening behind the doors of Oprah's school for girls.
And the world's aware, and we seem just unable to help these people.
Hi everyone and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. So today we are going to dig deeper into Oprah's controversial school for young girls and learn what's happening behind the doors of this Academy of Opportunities. So Angelina Jolie has serious concerns over Oprah's true motivation to open girls' school in South Africa. And knowing the TV diva's shady connections with some high-profile creeps in the industry, many people ask themselves a question, what may be happening to the students there if people leave? Warning in the review section saying anyone considering going to this school or enrolling your child. I strongly encourage you all to not. This school is dangerous.
You know, I never had children. Never even thought I would have children. And now I have $152, expecting 75 more next year.
But what possibly could be so creepy about...
That's what I wanted to know. Why is it only girls?
Good question.
You know what I'm saying?
Good question. And shout out to Celeb Live.
Right. Shout out to Celeb Live for covering stuff like this.
Yes.
You feel me? Spreading awareness.
She had this all plotted out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care. Like, it's alleged, but I believe it. So, yeah, she's evil.
All girls school, though.
And now I have $152, expecting 75 more next year.
But what possibly could be so creepy about the school that gives girls a chance to turn their lives for better? Well, Angelina Jolie has built reputation as philanthropist and humanitarian, and she kind of has to support another fellow celebrity doing charity work in a third world country, but for some reason, she seems to not being able to digest Oprah and her ugly activities that she hides behind the mask of her philanthropy.
But to believe that you can take them as property and sexually assault them and sell them and it's something from the dark ages. It is just so...
Angelina has never been a huge fan of Oprah, even before that dangerous school. And let me remind you guys that Jolie, being one of the most amicable and humble persons in the show business, had never agreed to sit down with the TV host for a chat. Some people say it stems from the fact that Oprah has always been Team Aniston, and she detests Angelina for breaking the most iconic couple in Hollywood. But the personal drama between Angelina and Brad Pitt is nothing in comparison to the scandals that plagued Oprah's school, and since its opening in 2007, there have already been several issues, including the arrest of one of the staff members.
We arrested a former employee who was working at Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls.
A woman who worked at this infamous school for disadvantaged South African girls has been arrested in connection with charges of mistreatment and even stay at the school. In this statement to the press, a police spokesman revealed that at least 7 victims had submitted statements about being horribly mistreated by unnamed matron.
For several charges, including assault, indecent assault, as well as soliciting girls.
It's no wonder that Angelina wants this horrible school to be closed and Oprah faced charges, or at least admitting her guilt for allowing such things to happen, because so far, as the Oscar-winning actress states, she can't imagine the horrors these girls have been through. And if everyone does nothing to stop the staff members of this academy from making inappropriate moves at underage girls, this school would keep breaking girls' souls and leave them traumatized for years.
So she opened a school for grooming.
Yeah. Yeah.
To groom these young girls.
And makeup, and they had a whole makeup
Right,
thing going on,
right.
and like, what does that have to do with teaching and
Nothing.
learning? Like, you know what I'm
Had
saying?
nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
It was all about profiting, gain,
Yeah.
Howard.
Yep.
That's sick.
Very sick.
Whew, this is disgusting, man.
And if everyone does nothing to stop the staff members of this academy from making inappropriate moves at underage girls, this school would keep breaking girls' souls and leave them traumatized for years.
I felt that I wanted them to be able to reflect on it in a way that they could absorb, so it's through the eyes of a child.
To face her face from the enormous backlash, Oprah canceled all her plans and flew to South Africa to personally bring her apologies to the affected kids and their parents. But it seems to Angelina Jolie nothing more than a clumsy excuse. And of course, Oprah knew about what had been happening behind the academy doors, and that's why she ensured a high level of secrecy after the incident.
Learn by doing. And if I had it to do over again, I probably wouldn't have done it this way. Certainly, I know enough.
Now, can you imagine that Oprah Winfrey was initially hopeful that she could work with Angelina when she was planning to open that dark academy for girls? And it could have been the biggest charity collaboration in the show business. After all, Angelina has a lot of ties to the African continent, and her first biological daughter was also born in Africa. So apparently, Oprah hoped that together they could do something big for girls, but her hopes broke into pieces when the Oscar-winning actress refused. As one insider claimed, Oprah thought Angelina would jump at the chance, but Jolie's refusal apparently made it the last time she'll ask Angelina to help with any of her causes. And while some believe that Angelina is still mad at the TV host for that Aniston pit thing, it seems like the actress knew or guessed way more about Oprah's sinister motives, because as far as I know, Jolie rarely misses a chance to participate in philanthropy projects.
I was just about to say something like that on that terms. Like, you got a big name like Angelina Jolie, who does such good over there in Africa and things like that. You would think if Oprah was that type of person, good person really, like they said, she would have jumped for that. Like, Oprah, whoa, like, heck yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? That's an icon. Who wouldn't want to work with us, somebody like that? But obviously, she knows something that majority of the world does not know.
Right.
Because she denied to work with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that speaks volumes, though.
And Oprah's judgment, her judging Angelina for breaking
with Brad Pitt.
Right. That was a good. It was good that happened that way, because it made her push even further from Oprah. Like, I'm not dealing with her.
Right.
Yeah. It worked out for the good.
It absolutely did. You know, 'cause you're not gonna deal with somebody that you know in business that you know they doing faulty business. You know what I'm saying? You're not even gonna risk your money, your investment in that. So
Oprah, what?
Yeah, this is crazy. Hollywood is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Because as far as I know, Jolie rarely misses a chance to participate in philanthropy projects, especially when it comes to helping African girls. But in this very case, it seems like Angelina's values were different from Oprah's true intentions.
I value human life equally. Every single individual life. I don't separate people.
But even without Angelina's help, the academy opened, and you know the rest. Many fans believe that Oprah was able to hush the scandal because of her wealth and influence, and they can't even imagine what kinds of things the current students are learning now behind the walls of this so-called school. As one person commented, well, when you're rich, you can get out of most anything. And another user added, she has very powerful people protecting her like members in Congress, former presidents, and so on. Well, Oprah certainly has a lot of help from mysterious elites because how else can you explain her emerging unscathed from every mess? So the school continued to operate in its usual manner, and as Oprah herself stated, raising and educating these young girls was her gift to the world.
But it's a gift to the world. You know, all of those girls are going to be in places all over the world.
I can only imagine what she meant by this because it's been largely speculated that Oprah was raising these girls for further trafficking. Well, some of the brave students were also sharing their vision of Oprah's elite education, and the school again was under fire, both from parents and the students who were complaining that the institution is too strict and looks more like a prison. Parents complained that they basically stopped seeing their kids after they got a chance to change their lives for better with the help of Oprah's Academy, and parents were only allowed to visit their children once a month for a short period of time. The official reply of the Academy was, they, kids, are our priority. If there's too much movement on the premises at the weekend, it disturbs the school spirit.
Wow.
Right. Why wouldn't you want the parents to come visit their children?
So they can't see what's going on.
That's
so they
exactly
don't
why.
know what's going on or talk sense into their daughter, you know? Or daughters.
And then it's kind of like, you know, if you are a person who's getting, let's say, blamed for things like this, but let's just say you're not really about that, you will go to all type of degrees to show the opposite. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they're saying that she's doing this, that I think what she would have done if she wasn't doing nothing, like she would put cameras all through the school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Inside the classroom.
She would speak out or...
Yeah, or have...
Or would that make her look guiltier by speaking out?
I don't think it'll make her look guilty, but I think by her, like I said, putting things in place to show that what people are talking about is false. Right. So let me show y'all we will put cameras in these rooms, in these classrooms, or around the campus. Of course, not in the bathroom, but you know what I mean, around the campuses and stuff like that, just so y'all can see. Ain't nothing going on. But she haven't not once did that though, that I know about.
But I feel now that people are speaking out about her and putting pressure, or maybe she's just so high up she don't even care.
Yeah.
But maybe she'll change the way it's running. Maybe she'll try to clean it up.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But like they said, she has some very powerful people in the corner, like Congress, ex-presidents.
But wouldn't you have a conscience? Like, wouldn't you feel?
You would think so.
I don't know.
You would think
like
so.
Money and power, greed. It's just, I don't know. That's a horrible, horrible way to live life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are our priority. If there's too much movement on the premises at the weekend, it disturbs the school spirit. Some parents even expressed their concerns that Oprah was too close to their kids, but not as a mentor, but in a kind of creepy way. Winfrey interviewed many of the 3,500 South African girls from low-income families who applied for the first places herself, and as the TV icon confessed, they became close.
No matter what you're doing, if one of these girls calls, you pick up the phone.
Oh yes, now we're all texting all the time. As a matter of fact, it just happened this morning.
According to another insider, the shady side of this academy, including the mistreatment allegations and inappropriate behavior of the staff members, only came to light after one girl managed to escape the school premises and shared the horrible details of her life there with her parents. But the story takes another sinister turn in 2011 when the body of a newborn baby was discovered in a bag belonging to a student of Oprah's school. Hospital staffers discovered the lifeless infant when the 17-year-old student of Oprah's Academy, identified as the baby's mother, was brought in to be treated for excessive bleeding, and her child was in a bag she brought with her. Police believe that the girl gave birth at the school. A Chicago-based spokesman for Winfrey School said they will not be commenting on the case as it involves a minor. So, as Angelina now says, these incidents are only a few that managed to have reached the press, and there are way more horrible things happening there.
You know, that they see women as disposable to them, that they don't believe they have a right to education.
And another thing that makes Angelina quite concerned is that Oprah tries to distance herself from every scandal associated with her school, despite the TV host's claims of being closely involved in the education process, to the point that Oprah had reportedly participated in choosing the girls' uniform and testing the beds for comfort. Now, knowing Oprah's connection to serial criminals with creepy taste for girls like John of God. And she might have known about the atrocities of Harvey Weinstein of the time as well, and even was introducing young girls and bringing them to his house. It's no wonder why Angelina wants to bring more attention to the seemingly creepy school founded by Oprah.
The only thing I can do is to use my voice and encourage.
However, as it magically happens with the controversial information about the TV diva, it's being somehow erased from the internet, and many people speculate that Oprah is meddling with the free press, and her bosses who rule Hollywood are trying to protect her shady activities. As one person commented, how many girls were traumatized for the rest of their lives because of this? What a great gift Oprah has given them. She's not who everybody thought she was. She's dirty. And another user added, I have always thought something was sinister about Oprah. Glad the rest of the world is finally starting to take notice. While the entire world sees right through Oprah and her shady nature, she is still protected from any backlash by the powerful elites. But guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this situation. Does Angelina actually know something sinister about Oprah? And whose side are you on this story? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other video.
I'm pretty sure she knows something that's sinister that's going on with Oprah. I mean, like I said earlier in the video, why would not somebody want to work with a woman like Oprah?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On that type of level, that type of recognition. That type of, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that's huge right there.
Yeah.
So for somebody to turn that down lets you know that something's going on that they're not feeling.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
You know? I can't think of no other reason why. That's like I think it was Dave Chappelle who turned down that $90 million or something like that it was.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Dave Chappelle?
I believe so.
Yeah, one of the comedians turned down some money. Ice Cube, matter of fact, turned down I think it was like $9 million.
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now we all know Ice Cube is wealthy, we know that. But I'm gonna say like he said, I don't care how wealthy you is, everybody gonna need $9 million. You know what I'm saying? His family could have used that money, his kids, extended family, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you guys say?
It's, people put their trust in these celebrities. I think of, and see, I don't want to start the rumors or whatever. I'm not in started, but
right. But allegedly,
parents putting their trust in Michael Jackson. Having their kids sleep at his house, like,
right.
Just because they're making all this money and famous, it doesn't mean that they're trustworthy or their morals are, or they have good intentions.
But see, the parents are trying to live through the kids. You know what I mean? And they're trying to be famous from the kids. So, they're tired of going to work every single day, getting up in the morning, going to work.
You don't use your kids. You don't abuse kids. You don't mistreat kids.
Right. But some parents don't look at that as abuse. And especially they feel like they don't know about it. You know what I'm saying?
What you don't know
won't
hurt you
type of thing. But it's sad. It's sad. And again, Angelina Jolie, she's a very well-known actress, and does a lot for her community, I'm sure, and abroad. So, and again, I'm gonna keep repeating this, and keep saying and reiterating. But if you don't want to work somebody on that high caliber of celeb status, it's a reason why.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. It's a reason why. And it's not a good reason. So, with that being said, you guys comment down below. Tell us what you guys think about Angelina Jolie's suspicions about what's going on with Oprah. Comment down below. Let us know. And let's get into some shoutouts.
This is terrible, man. Okay, first shout out goes to Roman Hoax. What's up, Roman Hoax?
I thought you were going to say Roman noodles.
Oh my goodness.
Roman Hoax, shout out to you though, man. Hope you definitely enjoyed that, man. Thank you for all the support and all the love.
Yes.
Thank you for pulling up on us and being supportive.
Second shout out goes to Joe Blow Forever. What's up, Joe Blow Forever?
Joe Blow Forever. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for being a part of the family.
Yes.
Thank you for all the support that you show, all the comments you be leaving and things like that. We definitely appreciate it. Being engaged in the videos.
Yes.
We love you guys.
Yes, we do.
We always thank you guys.
Yes.
For all the support. And we love you guys, man.
Yes, we do. We love you. And like I've said, we appreciate you guys so much.
Yes, we do.
And we can end this video and I'll just mention it in the next.
All right. And always remember, keep God first.
Yes.
And we'll catch y'all in the next reaction video.
Yes. Peace.